Welcome everyone, I'm JP and this is
Big Guy.
This is Pack and Draw, where we open a pack and then draw the card later. Let's see what's inside. Go ahead. Hope we get some good pulls here.
Why do you say another? Snubble, Meltan, Bunnelby, Paras, Larvitar, Simipour, Wiggly Tough, Psychic Energy, Dartrix, Glimwood Tangle, Laron.
Oh, a lot of ones that we already drew before. Which one should we do, Big Guy?
I like Dartrix.
Okay, we'll go with Dartrix.
Dartrix.
Let's get drawing. Okay, we're to the drawing part of the video, and this is going to be a little different. I have a special guest.
Hello? Big Guy is here.
You gotta talk closer to there. Okay, so we're both drawing which one? What's this called?
Dartrix.
Dartrix. So we did both a sketch, somewhat similar, but not perfectly. And we're gonna get going here. So let's get our marker. So I like to work left to right so I don't smudge it. So I'm just gonna work on the outline part here. So can you see? All right, so I'm gonna work underneath here. Sometimes I go back and forth a little bit. I don't mind if it's not perfect. It's okay to overlap those lines a bit, Big Guy. My wing's going off the page, but that's fine.
Yeah, mine's not the last one's going off the page, but one of mine is.
It's fine. So see how I kind of made the bottom part a little thicker here? It's kind of like the underbelly shadow. And what I did was, and that's fine, yours is a little different, put the cap back on. And I'm going to go to my next one here. I'm going to go to 05, somewhere in between. And see how I didn't connect my lines? That's so then I can make this thinner here. Comes up and go like that. See how that works?
Yeah. Mine.
And then I'm going to work on this inner design part while I'm here. And then, even though most people probably won't notice, I'm going to use the thinnest one for that part in there. It's usually not that flat, but that's fine for the most part. And sometimes I use the thinner one just to kind of just give some detail in there. Directional detail, not too much. And I'll come back later sometimes and add some stuff too. Okay?
Yep.
So we got that wing. Most of the time you want to do the body first, but just so we don't smudge things. So now I'm going to come back around here. That's good. I'm going to come back around here. I'm going to do this side of the body. We talk about confident strokes. See how I'm kind of coming around here? I might not fully come around like that. And I don't want to go around where the hair is either. So I got that. I'm going to come in here. And then I'll get this body here. See? Get that in there. How does that look? Does that make sense what I'm doing?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to my 05 then. And
You like the nails?
Yeah, the talons. I might even come in here and go back to, see, I flip back and forth between things. Go to my in-between thicker marker. And sometimes not everything's going to be perfect, so. And how's it come along? Okay?
Yeah, mine's kind of.
That's different. You have to get.
Yeah,
get used
I have
to
a different. I haven't done this in a while.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the 05 for the feathers in the back.
I'm pretty sure that's a tail.
Yep. What do you think?
Mhm.
You don't want to move it too far out of frame so people can see it. There you go. Yep. I know it's kind of difficult. While I'm here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the hair part up top here. It's hard to see in that image, but...
I'm actually just going to finish the leg off.
Okay, sounds good. There. I maybe should have used a thinner marker for that, but that's fine. And then I'm going to draw on some of the body marks here. Maybe could use a thinner one for that too.
Yeah, probably.
But that's fine.
What are you going to do?
Yep. And definitely use this 05. That's kind of more standard one I use for the kind of bow tie element it has. And then for the small details in between here. Let's make sure you want to...
Yeah, I'm kind of smudging it around here.
Yeah, it's just part of the learning process, but that's fine. It's just part of the...
First video.
Yeah, first drawing video you're in. All right, when I'm down here, since I have this here, I usually do this at the end. Just gonna add some thin action lines. I always say don't be afraid to overlap. So that's where that kind of comes in. How do you think it looks so far? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Not too bad. So I'm gonna go back to my 05 here and work on some of the face. So like the nose is a pretty big nose. But what I like to do is not, especially when people draw, when you see certain people draw, you don't want to draw both sides equally. That's a problem.
Yeah, like in the front, it's kind of bigger.
Yeah, so I'm going to leave those lines for a thinner one here. And then I'm going to work on there. Bring that in there. And I'll get my thinnest marker, which I believe is my 01 here, to kind of bring in some of those details. And be very careful with the eyes.
Yeah, I'm not normally. I'm better at the bodies.
Yep. So yeah, I just add just it's kind of like dimensional. You add some dimension there. Definitely the one thing, and I always talk about the things I'd fix. The one thing I definitely fix is probably this hair. I definitely use like a thinner marker.
Yeah, same.
But, you know, you just have to kind of live and learn, right? One thing I'm going to do here is, I think I'm going to go back with my second thickest marker, which I believe is my 1 here. Make sure everything's in frame.
What's your second thickest? Yeah.
It's the 1.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go around the outside here. You see there's a lot of times in cartoons or cartooning that the outside tends to be a little thicker. Depends on the style. See? What do you think? Does it make it look a little better?
Yeah.
Like you go around the outside. There, yeah. And with my thinnest one here, my 01, since it's kind of like almost like hair, I'm gonna just add that slight dimension to it. Does it make sense?
Mm-hmm. That part, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I actually already did that part earlier.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna use my medium, my 05, for, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my second thickest, which is my 1. here. Just make sure it's in frame. And then kind of go here. See, notice here I didn't go all the way across. Actually, almost went too far there. Because you want to leave some space for the other ones, the other markers to kind of finish it off. Then my thinnest one here, make sure you turn it like that.
I just need to turn it because I would have
yeah.
smudged.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So let me even just add some kind of elements there. And there we have it. What do you think?
Pretty good.
Hey, yours is pretty good too. Yeah. You want to add some action lines down there?
Yeah.
Just some movement. Don't be afraid to overlap. Yeah, yours turned out pretty good. I like it. Good. Yeah.
I feel like this one might be drying out, so.
Sometimes the tips get bent, but
Yeah.
they still work. You just don't want to press too hard with those thinner ones, so they bend a little. Good.
Yeah. I like how it turned out.
Yeah, pretty nice. Well, please like the video if you enjoyed it and or subscribe. And then take care. Want to say bye?
Bye.
See you later.